दिन ऐसा नहीं गया होगा कि जब मैं मैदान में नहीं गया, एक दिन भी। दरअसल खेल की मैदान की ताकत को सिर्फ वो इंसान समझता है जो खुद खेलता है, और खेल के मैदान में जो जितना पसीना बहाता है तो एक्चुअल मैचेस में उतना ही कम लहूलुहान होता है। खेल एक ऐसी चीज है जो सबको जोड़ के रखती है। खेल एक ऐसी चीज है जो पूरे देशों को जोड़ के रखती है। और आप लोगों ने जो अभियान चालू किया है, ये मैं कहता हूं कि कच्ची लोग जिस चीज में हाथ डालते हैं वही सक्सेस हो जाती है। बिजनेस हो, पढ़ाई हो, डॉक्टर्स हो। मेरे ख्याल से जब ये इनिशिएटिव लिया है तो आने वाले सालों में डेफिनेटली कच्छ से भी एक कोई खिलाड़ी जो है वो ओलंपिक्स में बहुत जल्दी हासिल करेगा।
सर बहुत बहुत आभारी हैं आपके इस दुआ के लिए कि कच्छी बहुत ओलंपिक्स में होंगे। सर ऑलरेडी हमारे यहाँ पर ओलंपिक्स में दिशा मारू यहाँ पर जो ओलंपिक्स में ऑलरेडी इंडिया को रिप्रेजेंट कर चुकी हैं, एंड ये एक उद्देश्य ज़रूर है हमारा कि येस वी ऑल्सो वांट टू गो टू द नेक्स्ट लेवल। और आपकी ये जो ऑब्जर्वेशन है कि कच्छी जिस चीज़ में हाथ डालता है उस चीज़ की पूरा नज़रिया बदली हो जाता है। येस, थैंक यू सो मच फॉर ऑल द कॉम्प्लीमेंट्स। और ये जो आपने जो कहा, ये 16 साल आप रोज दिन बर दिन आप ग्राउंड पे हुआ करते थे, ये जो कमिटमेंट है, अगर ये कमिटमेंट स्पोर्ट्स का कहीं पर भी हो तो हमें कोई नाकामयाब नहीं कर सकता। ये हम यंगस्टर्स को बहुत बड़ी सीख आपने दी है आज सर, थैंक यू सो मच फॉर दैट। आपके पास फिर आऊँगा और एक सवाल लेकर के। अब जाएंगे जॉन अल्फांसो सर के पास। सर, यू हैव प्लेड फुटबॉल फॉर 4 excellent clubs, Mafatlal, Tata, Orchids and Mahindras. I think this is an unparalleled. Not many people must have played that. What is the experience of playing with all these top clubs, if you can share with us, sir?
When I was playing for Orchid, the other teams, Mahindras, Mafalal, Tatas, used to come to see this thing. And I was playing extremely well. So, when you are playing, and that time there is no left outer. I was playing on the outside left. There is no left outer. So, each team then was giving me the offer. So, I was playing for Orchid. From Orchid, Mahindras picked me up. From Mahindras, Mafalal picked me up because there was no left out. Every player here, all footballers where they all are with the right. You can really get an outside left. So I suggest for all your Kutch community who are playing football, you have to play with both your legs. Then both your legs you use, then you are selected. You can play this. That's why I was, that advantage was there. And people say Beckham is covering the ball. I was covering the ball and I scored big goal in big matches with my left and the right also I was covering. I was called dead ball specialist in this football. Yeah. So I wish that is how I was selected for all the 4 top teams.
Thank you so much, sir. Vensarkar sir, again I'll come back to you. Again, sir, 2 sets of questions where I would be first. I was amazed when I heard that you had a century at Lord's, not 1, 3 consecutive centuries. I think even playing at Lord's is something great because we call this, cricket Mecca as far as Lord's is concerned. And then first is playing, then scoring first century, second century, third century consecutive. I think that was something absolutely great. So, sir, my first question is that how was your feeling at that point of time? That is first thing. And sir, in your this career of in representing India at international level, you have played with stalwarts like Sunil Gavaskar, Gundappa Viswanath, and many great cricketers there. Sir, would you share some of the incidences which you recollect are really very funny, because at times in the room there are a lot of incidences which are happening which are not live telecasted on the television. So if you can share some incidences, sir, that would be absolutely great, sir.
Okay, first about Lords, is that any cricketer, I think every cricketer's dream is to play at Lords, and I was no exception. It's a headquarters of cricket. As I said, it's a mecca of cricket. And when Lords is full house, the atmosphere is absolutely electrifying. And everybody would like to play and do well at Lords. I think I was lucky that I scored 100 in 1979. It was my first tour of England. Everybody had expressed their apprehension whether I would score runs in English conditions. I was glad that when we had our backs to the wall, me and the famous Gundappa Viswanath, we had a long partnership and we saved the test match in 1979. That was the first time, I think I was the second Indian to score 100. The first one at the Vinu Mankad in 1951-52. And there are some grounds, I think, where you get those vibes that you have to, that you're going to do well. For me, it was Lords, and then it was Firoz Shah Kotla as well. Nobody speaks about Firoz Shah Kotla, where I scored 4 test match hundreds. And that was 3 against West Indies and 1 against Pakistan. About the incidents, I had lots of incidents. I don't have time to really say so many, but I can narrate just 2 incidents. We had Dilip Doshi. You must have heard Dilip Doshi. Apna Gujarati hato. A very dear friend of mine, an outstanding left-hand spinner. At the age of 32, he made his debut. Yes. And he took 100 test match wickets. He was a great bowler. But if you recollect that, I think he hardly took a cotton ball. He was not a great fielder. He was not a swift mover on the ground. And we were playing a test match at the Adelaide in Australia, where the boundary was 120 yards. It was a very long boundary. Those days there used to be rope, but the ball is to they hit the pickets, as they would say. Greg Chappell was batting, and he was fielding at mid-on. And he straight drove, and Dilip had to chase the ball. He was chasing the ball up to 120 yards. He turned back, and he saw Greg Chappell, I think was, had completed 4 runs. I think he was taking the 5th run. So he kicked the ball over the boundary. And I was very close to him. I said, Bapu, excellent presence of mind, and you saved 1 run. He said, no, Dilip, I saved 2 runs. I said, how 2 runs? He said, 1 for the throw. He could not throw. Second incident, Negi Saab has just mentioned, Adil Chetan Sharma, the last ball 6 of Myanmar in 1986. I remember when we started those Asia Cups and that tournament in Sharjah in 81, 82, I think every time we used to beat Pakistan. Every time we used to beat Pakistan. Even in 1985, I think when we were all out for 125, Pakistanis were so thrilled. Now they're going to beat us. But we got them all out for 88 runs, and we won that match. In 1986, I think during that match, Chetan Sharma's last ball, 6, we had scored 250 odd runs. I had partnership with Sunil Gavaskar for 150 runs or something like that. You know, and they were 180 for 8 wickets. And we knew, I think we were going to win this match. So we had, I think, and become, you know, slightly complacent. You know, Javed Mendaz was batting and he was taking ones and twos, one and odd ball 4. And they came very close to winning the match. And we panicked that time. And the last ball for Chetan Sharma bowled, because at Kapil Dev, I think he could not calculate properly who would bowl the last over. I think Kapil should have bowled the last over, but Chetan Sharma bowled the last over. And the last ball was a 6, and we lost the match. And that time, Pakistanis were so happy, so thrilled, that in front of our bus, they danced for half an hour. Then they let us go to the hotel. Everybody wanted Javed Mendaz's bat, which he hit 6 of that last ball. And Javed, being shrewd businessman, what he did, he stayed back after the match. He was there for almost 15 days. And he took throughout the Gulf, Abu Dhabi, Kuwait, everywhere he went there. And he sold the same bat to 25 people.
Oh, sir, sir, these are the things that would never come out in your live telecast. No newspaper would carry all these things, sir. That was something great. Sir, in your answer, yeah.
Sir, but if there is newspaper, please don't carry it tomorrow.
I think, yes, that is very important. And sir, I was just, hearing your answer, your comments, very, very closely. And what I again saw, or what I again heard was, the first century at the Lords, you hit in which year, sir? 1979. Again, sir, 1978, you were in Kutch and see the water of Kutch, sir. Something absolutely great. So, Venksarakar, sir, sir, now I'll speak in Kutchi. I'm sure you understand that. સાહેબ કે એવરી મિટિંગમાં વનનું હોય એટલે સાહેબ એવરી નીકળે વાળા એટલે એની જ્યાં થોડાક ક્વેશ્ચન્સ એના મૂડે તૈયાર હોય પણ હાણે કદાચ પાવટે ટાઈમ ના હોય કારણ કે એની કે ખાસ એટલી બહુ જ ઇમ્પોર્ટન્ટ મિટિંગ અટેન્ડ કરલા વને જો પાંચી જો કોઈ રિક્વેસ્ટ की इनके मान रखे ने एड आवे आई तेला करे खूब खूब आभार कपिल के आऊँ
दिलीप सर, थैंक यू सो मच एंड वुड लाइक टू इन्फॉर्म यू कि बाहर आपके लिए कच्छ के पानी का टैंकर हमने मंगा के लिया है. That is the thing. So thank you so much. It was absolute privilege to have and hear snippets from the legend himself, Shri Dilip Balwan Venksarakar. અને મેં તમને કીધું કે he is currently the vice president and this meeting that is going to attend may see him in another role, the president of MCA. Let us wish him all the very best to become the president of MCA. Dilip sir, wishing you all the very best and we would love to see you in the role of president of Mumbai Cricket Association. Our wishes of the entire Kutchi community and a glass of Kutch ka pani is along with you. I'm sure you would come out with some good news for us. Thank you so much.